Texas. Jeremy in Texas, I hear.
Hey guys, how's it going this morning? So, question is this possible? So Dak Prescott's in the running to the MVP. He's kind of in that category that talk about. Brandon Aubrey just broke a record for NFL's most rookie most field goals made consecutively. Could he be rookie of the year? And with Deron Bland doing all the big sixes, could he be defensive player? Could you have 3 awards for the Dallas Cowboys?
Well, you won't get Bland as the defensive player of the year. It'll be Michael Parsons. Right now, he's your overwhelming favorite. Bland has been great with big sixes, but Michael Parsons, I believe, is the leading candidate right now. And Dak for the MVP. Yeah.
Rookie of the year right now, there's a couple. CJ Stroud's way up there. Puka Nacua of the Rams, Mark Gibbs, Bijan Robinson. Those are the top guys. Ronnie Echan. There's a lot of it. The kicker, if you look at how much he's overachieved for the Cowboys, he's changed what they can do in games.
What if he's perfect for the regular season? Perfect. And this has been a real problem trying to find a consistent now. And now you get a rookie who played soccer in college, and he is 30 for 30, and he can kick it from 60. In fact, he said when he was with us earlier this week that he could kick it at 73. But this is what you're going to need in the postseason. It'll be a game that comes down to, is our kicker going to make it, or is their kicker? C.J. Stroud, I think, is the overwhelming favorite to be the rookie. Michael in Fort Wayne. Hey, Michael, what's on your mind today?
Hey, man, thanks for taking my call this morning. Just a quick comment regarding the game. Both sides of the story remind me of parents who go overboard collecting stuff with their first kid. They just collect everything. First haircut, hair, first bird clock, and then by the time they have their third kid, they realize they actually don't want all that stuff.
I don't think we saved that. I saved a lot of things. I don't think I saved any. I did save kids for all Brady. But that's just because I'm now an older collector. I'm a collector. Yes,
But you're sure
yes.
you go up and down the hallways over and take their hearts out. It really was not actually visions. The execution was fine.
Johnny in Iowa. Hi, John. What's on your mind?
Hi. First time, long time. My dad is older than me, about 300 pounds. I was calling about Cracker Brook State volleyball slogan.
Okay.
Well, they usually say bump, set, spike. Let's do dump, set, points.
Thank you, John.
Nailed it.
Thank you. You can get your Krappensburg State pudding. Go to danpatrick.com. More on the Pacers and the Bucks game coming up. How did you sleep last night? Did you get a great night's sleep? Well, then you must have sleep. That's the only way it's possible. Because every great day starts with 19. You hear the energy in my voice. At my age, 87, I shouldn't have this energy. But I do, because my sleep number setting is 75. Sleep IQ technology helps me, and I stay sleeping comfortably deeper, longer, and it's amazing after a tough workout, if I worked out. But Sleep Number beds let you choose the ideal comfort and support on each side of the bed. That means it's perfect for couples. You don't need a referee here. Everybody plays nice. Adjustable firmness, new temperature benefits. Sleep Number smart beds help you sleep just right. Right now, save 40% on Sleep Number special edition smart beds for a limited time only. You can go to a Sleep Number store, which I've done a few times. You walk in, check out the inventory, ask the questions. How do I get my Sleep Number? What is Sleep IQ technology? It's Sleep Number, the official sleep and wellness partner of the National Football League.
eBay Motors is here for the ride. So minivans, sedans, JDMs, no fly. Go ahead, feel the engine. Now that perfectly installed exhaust,
attached. Kick things off with some into the holidays from Lifetime Movie Club. Take a page from the naughty list of shows wanted to for 2 years. Make it a family affair with the Legend of Frosty Snowman from Freezy. And ring in the new year rockin' with iHeartRadio's Hit Nation playlist. Explore free premium entertainment every single week. Stay free this week into your Xfinity voice remote. It's Macy's One Day Sale with great deals at the dead and gifts we love. Like 15 to 60% off this season's hottest toys from Toys R Us. 60% off diamond jewelry from designers like Effie, Le'Veon, and more. Plus get 60 to 65% off warm and stylish coats for everyone. And now's the time to spend your Macy's money on any gifts you want. No merchandise exclusions. Tomorrow at Macy's. Learn more at Macy's.com/Macy's Money. Savings are sale and clearance prices. Exclusions apply.
It's official. The holidays are here. Celebrate the season with your favorite iHeartRadio personalities by sending them a talkback using Alexa. Tell them what your top holiday songs are. Share who made Santa's naughty list, or simply join in on the conversation. It's so easy. Just say, Alexa, send a talkback, and specify the radio station to record your voice comment. Then take an extra step to link your iHeartRadio and Alexa accounts for a chance to win a $1,000 gift card this holiday season from iHeartRadio. No purchase necessary. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you tired of boring traditional wedding bands? Manly Bands is here to change the game. Every made-to-order licensed ring is crafted right here in the USA and comes with a lifetime warranty. But what sets Manly Bands apart is their materials. They use dinosaur fossils, meteorites, and even deer antlers, crafting stories, not just rings. And now, you can get 25% off your purchase when you use code PODCAST. Just head to manlybands.com today. Manly Bands, the most badass wedding bands on earth.
Right now, new and current customers can get any phone for free. So you can connect with all your family members this holiday season. You can even call your aunt who always makes you talk to your cousin or partner's dog. Or, maybe just send her a festive text. Get the connection with US Cellular. Get any phone free today. US Cellular. Go for us. Search one. See cellplus.com for details.
Yes, 'tis the season. Any phone free for new and current customers. See us today at your local US Cellular Charno NC.
This holiday season, Sunglass Hut is here for whenever that gift-giving inspiration hits. Maybe it's the sun in your eyes at your morning commute that makes you think of the perfect pair of sunglasses they can rock all year. With shades from Ray-Ban and Oakley available only at Sunglass Hut, you can surprise them with shades for every moment. Our curated sunglasses selection is available in-store, where our Buy Now, Pay Later program lets you find the perfect gift at any budget. Tap your screen now to see all the shades of holiday.
When you use Bounce dryer sheets and your clothes look amazing, it's the sheets. Less static in your life? Yeah, it's the sheet. Smelling fresher than ever? It's the sheet. Oh, so soft fabric? It's the sheet. Less wrinkles on your clothes? You know it's the sheet. Bounce dryer sheets. More freshness, more softness. Less static, less wrinkles. It's the sheet.
Providing for your family is a top priority. What happens when you need affordable health care? Christian Healthcare Ministries can save you up to 40% today. As a member, you can choose your provider without medical restrictions. Sign up to convenience without any time involved. Join the Christian community. It supports each other's medical expenses, offering peace of mind as you prioritize what's most important. Enroll now or CHN.org. Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? I got to change the oil in my car. Right now, get 5 quarts of Pentola Platinum Full Synthetic. STP Extended Life Oil Filter for only $36.99. What do I do with my old oil? We can recycle used oil for free. And get the oil from my own workshop. You can find the right high mileage oil to help you go farther. Right here at AutoZone. Restrictions apply.
Begins Purdue Boilermakers. Stream live Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern exclusively on Pico. You know how much I talk about Pico, the game of airball. So I'm tickled. And I got a gift from Full Sail University, where I have my podcasting school, and they sent me a Full Sail University pickleball set. We're ready to go. If anybody wants to play.
two, or can it be one-on-one? Yeah, I'm going to use.
I have no idea. The only time I played against the two ladies from Greenwich, Connecticut, it was my wife and I.
Every time I see it on TV, which is often, it's always 2-on-2. No singles.
I'm guessing there could be. I don't know. I haven't played. I've only played.
Feels like it's 2-on-2.
I mean, it's meant to be.
It's too fast paced, so not one person can possibly handle that objection.
Yes.
According to the USA Pickleball, which I have on my screen at all times, pickleball is played either as doubles, 2 players per team, or singles. Doubles is most common. Same playing area and size for singles and doubles.
You bring your wife out and have a nice little romantic.
Holy shit.
You guys should try it, though, just so you can understand. They should. They just try it. You know, it's sort of like badminton. Just play when it counts.
Yes, it's a quick shout out to tennis. Right? Tennis is a great game. It's a lot of fun. Just throw that out.
Yeah. This is really nothing like tennis, though.
Yeah, because you tennis, you have to move.
Yeah.
Tennis, you have to run around. Pickleball, you stand.
It's like Atari, you know, where you just do.
Or face twitch.
Yeah.
Among rules I didn't know, the server's arm in pickleball must be moving in an upward arc. The ball struck. Paddle contact with the ball must not be made below the waist level. The opposite of Greg over. Jeez. So you have to be going up, but when you stop your waist,
No, you stop.
if it was going like straight forward or down, it would be too hard. So you have to go up. So it's
Up to get it over the net. And then when you're hitting, I guess you're not up. And my wife got called out on this by the two ladies from Greenwich, Connecticut, and we didn't know. But we eventually laid down the law. So, yes.
Did you know those ladies before you played them?
I did not.
Why did you come by? Like, oh, you two over there, you two guys want to get a little 2-on-2?
blind date.
No, it was a class to teach you about pickle. And it just happened that we paired off with these two women who had played a lot before. And, you know, we didn't understand anything. And then they were kind of mocking us a little bit that we kept screwing up. We didn't understand what you're allowed to do and not allowed to do.
That's called poking the pickle.
And then, you know, you could be in the kitchen, like if you're in the kitchen, like there's all this stuff. And then we played, and then I took matters in my own hands and I said, well, crying. It's terrible. And they needed to be taught a lesson. And I retired. I took my pickle and I went home.
Oh, like, Oscar?
Yes, I did. It was my first pickleball win, and I wanted to have the pickleball. Michael in San Antonio. Hi, Mike. What's on your mind today?
Hey guys, I just wanted to figure out something about this new show.
Yeah.
You keep saying, watch up to 15 minutes, but at the time, that's actually what's remaining in the show. You should actually watch it to the first 45 minutes, and that's when the red light, green light.
Oh, okay. I thought it was sooner than that. But watch through red light, green. Yes.
How about we go ahead and give it the full hour? Okay. Give it the full episode.
It's like Ozark. I tell people, just watch the first 15 minutes. Because when you watch that, it feels like it's the last episode of a show like that. That's how it would end. But that starts quick. The Americans, another one, that starts quick too. So it's a great show. Yeah, most. Yeah. Wonderful. Gabe in Atlanta. Gabe was on one.
Hey guys, thanks for taking my call. I just want to make a quick comment on the situation. You know, the reason that he gets emotional, mental health, sitting in it definitely. You know, my thought on it is, I think everybody in that regard should get tough. You don't need people building fear off the court, putting in them for emotional health and things like that. And let's not forget about the game plus hockey. They got a guy called the enforcer, the big thing. That was an incredible work to stay at somebody. That's his job. Then I can't get him off the ice. I think they like to get a little bit and I'll get him to pull and do what they need to do. So that's what.
Thank you, man. It feels like they're trying to create creating excuses for Draymond. Does he need help now, but he didn't need help before? Well, I apologize if it was an accident. I mean, come on. Yes.
Well, the caller just called me. He was like, we just need to play ball. Draymond's not playing ball. He's doing everything except playing ball. We love it when Draymond just plays ball. They win championships when he just plays ball. He's doing everything else. It's about Bill Laimbeer. Bill Laimbeer probably is a Hall of Famer, if not for all the answers.
Oh, I don't know if that keeps him out of the Hall of Fame. I mean, I think Bill is a really good player for a really good team, but I don't think he was a Hall of Famer.
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
I bet if they had won
And he wasn't a great college player as well. So when you go into the Basketball Hall of Fame, might be factored in that as well. And Bill wasn't a great college player. Yes.
well, I think he's no more so for the cheap shots than how good of a player that he was. Understand?
Yes, I agree. Absolutely. Yes, you.
Do we, sometimes I know we romanticize the past a little bit, but do we really want, like Trae Young getting clotheslined when he goes up to the hoop right now? Is that really what we want to go back to the good old days of dudes getting tackled before they put up a shot? Is that what we're saying?
That wasn't good basketball,
Right.
That was time.
That we're looking back at that like, see, it used to be, it changed for the better. It was stupid.
We allowed a team to beat up the greatest player of all time, Michael Jordan. And we're like, yeah, that's the way basketball's meant to be played. No time. Final hour coming up.
eBay Motors is here for the ride. So minivans, sedans, JDLs, roll fly. Go ahead, feel your engine. Hire that perfectly installed exhaust. Your vehicle's moving along this freeway like it was made from fresh installs and roll fly fun. And with eBay Motors, you get over 122 million parts to keep it running. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, they'll make a perfect fit every time. Plus, at these prices, well, we're burning rubber, not cash.
It's Macy's one-day sale with great deals of the day and gifts we love, like 15 to 60% off this season's hottest toys from Toys R Us, 60% off diamond jewelry from designers like Effie, Le'Veon, and more. Plus, then 60 to 65% off warm and stylish coats for everyone. And now's the time to spend your Macy's money on any piece you want. No merchandise exclusions. Tomorrow at Macy's. Learn more at Macy's.com/Macy's Money. Savings are still in clearance prices, exclusions apply.
And beyond.
Bring the holidays home with free this week from Xfinity. Try out these cheerful shows and movies all month long for free, no strings attached. Kick things off with Stepping Into the Holidays from Lifetime Movie Club. Take a page from the naughty list with the most wanted Santa from Tubi. Make it a family affair with the Legend of Frosty the Snowman from Breezy. And ring in the New Year rocket with iHeartRadio's Hit Nation playlist. Explore free premium entertainment every single week. Say free this week to your Xfinity voice remote.
Man, are you tired of boring traditional wedding bands? Manly bands are here to change the game. Every made-to-order license ring is crafted right here in the USA and comes with a lifetime warranty. But what sets Manly bands apart is their materials. They use dinosaur fossils, meaning to rent anything material. Classic stories, not just rings. And now, you can get 25% off your purchase when you use code podcast. Just head to manlybands.com today. Manly Bands, the most badass wedding bands on earth.
Live life on your own terms. No commitments, no strings attached. Cellcom's new prepaid plans give you freedom from contracts and credit cards. Whether you're looking to purchase your first phone, seeking to establish and build your credit, or simply need the security of a wireless phone, a Cellcom prepaid plan is wireless on your terms. It's technology with a heartbeat. Visit cellcom.com/prepaid for details. Ew, gotta get rid of this old Backstreet Boys t-shirt.
Tell me why.
Because it stinks, boys.
Tell me why.
I've washed it so many times, but the odor won't come out.
Tell me why.
No, you tell me why I can't get rid of this odor.
Have you tried Downy Mist and Refresh? Does it just cover up odors? It helps you move them.
Wow, it worked, guys.
Yeah.
Downy Rinse and Refresh removes more odor in one wash than the leading Downy detergent in 3 washes. Find it wherever you buy laundry products.
nematode? Probably not. But these sneaky game gets billions of fresh steel soybean yields right out from under your nose. Nematodes cause up to 1.5 billion in soybean revenue loss each year. And if that's not enough, they also amplify sudden death syndrome. Why? Because they're microscopic good for nothing thieves. That's why. Take action against these yield-stealing jerks with Illevo soybean seed treatment from BASF, the only proven winner against both SE and SDS. And remember to always read and follow legal directions.
Join us in Starbucks for the most magical time of the year, when we don ready drinks and handcraft delicious holiday drinks in our festive red cups that'll get you in the holiday spirit. Stop into a Starbucks and taste the magic for yourself.
Providing for your family is a top priority. What happens when you afford healthcare? Christian Healthcare Ministries can save you up to 40% today. As a member, you can choose your provider without any restrictions. Sign up at your convenience without any time involved. Join the Christian community. Let's support each other's medical expenses, offering basic products and prioritize what's most important. Enroll now at yourCHN.org.
You're out, you're about, but you watch your Dan Patrick. Well, good news, he goes everywhere. If you missed the show, you can podcast it. If you want to see the show, just go to Peacock, and we stream it live every weekend. Watch past episodes too. The Dan Patrick Show, available anywhere you are, anywhere you want.
Sit.
Welcome to the Dan Patrick Show. I like a little bit of airtime here. I got this microphone on, where Dan brings you the biggest guests and best interviews in the world of sports. Tom Verducci, Sports Illustrated baseball senior writer. Let me start with the contract here. How much is Shohei Ohtani getting paid this year?
He's getting paid less than Austin Barnes, the backup catcher for the Dodgers. He's getting paid $2 million a year, that's it. And what does that do? It puts about $24 million back in the pockets of the Dodgers to spend.
Now it's about winning. These next 10 years are about winning.
This is not possible unless Ohtani takes 87% of the money to him and says, just pay me later on, 10 years down the road, with no interest, by the way.
Broadcasting from the Mercedes-Benz Camp, you expect World Series titles. He expects World Series titles. This is Dan Patrick. Final hour on this Thursday, and it's the final day that we can guarantee delivery by Christmas Day. Anything ordered at danpatrick.com except moonshine. That's not guaranteed. Just letting you know. Sunday night, Lamar Jackson and the Ravens take on Trevor Lawrence and the Jags. That'll be 7 Eastern on NBC and Peacock. And that's one of those standalone games where you're looking at Lamar Jackson. It's a really good game. Now you move up a little bit in the MVP odds because right now it appears to be a
Can't stay like that.
race. It's Dak Prescott and Brock Purdy. Then it's Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, and Tyreek Hill. Football coming up tonight. Chargers are hitting 3 against the Raiders. The over-under is 34.5. Anytime touchdowns scored. Who do you have? Best odds to score a touchdown tonight at any time. Todd? Austin Eckler. He's second. Marvin?
Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs. Blue. Yes. Samir White is in there. Then Devontae Adams. Amir Oblongata. That's not that's it's a beer. Yes, Paul.
What if you can bet on, I'm sure you can, being scoreless at halftime? What if the odds are scoreless?
You think it would be scoreless?
No, but it'd be a fun one to play with after last week. And the Chargers offense out.
Easton Stick.
I would never do the sports.
Don't bet against Easton Stick. All right, so we've talked a lot about the Pacers, talked about the Bucks, the game ball, drama, all of that. We'll do a little deeper dive here coming up. Your phone calls are always welcome. One question for the final hour of the program is going to be what, Steve? Okay.
Well, Dan, people still sticking with Giannis deserving that game ball over Oscar Tshiebwe.
Yeah, but Giannis didn't book the ball for himself. It's reported that he wanted it for Dame Lillard.
Allegedly.
Okay. I'm just going by what was reported.
Only going by what Todd.
No, Todd Fred. No, it's not Todd.
Eric Nave, the senior writer for the NBA, he covers the Bucks. He was there when all the drama unfolded in the bowels of the stadium, the arena there. Let's bring in Eric, who joins us on the program. Help me understand here. Okay, is it Giannis who wanted the ball for Giannis, or did Giannis want it for Dame Lillard?
I mean, I think Giannis wanted it for Giannis. I think when Giannis had a chance to talk about it a little bit, he also wanted it for Dame because he realized, I have a Hall of Fame teammate with me. He just had a historic night as well, so we need that game ball as well. But no, I think more than anything, Giannis knew that was a franchise record, one of the few franchise records at this point that he doesn't have. He wanted that basketball, he didn't have it, and he needed to go chase it down.
How much of a factor was it that it was the Pacers and the Bucks given what happened with the in-season tournament?
I think the Bucks definitely wanted to get that game back last night. They've lost twice to the Pacers this year. The first game this year, Giannis had 54 points. The Pacers were still able to come back from behind and grab a win there. So I don't think the Bucks enjoyed playing the Pacers all that much. I don't think they enjoyed the Pacers, having some fun at the Bucks' expense in the in-season tournament. Tyrese Halliburton is fantastic, but he did the whole, fade time kind of thing. He's in my time now instead of Dame time. And you can kind of see that from the start of the game. Like at the very start of this game, Giannis gets attacked. He delivers a forearm shiver to Tyrese Halliburton as Halliburton's going back up the floor. So you can tell there's this kind of bad blood. I don't want to call it a rivalry quite yet. They haven't played playoff games. Like the Bucks have full-on playoff rivalries with like a team like the Heat. So it's not quite there yet, but yeah, it definitely has some of that. They're a little bit annoyed with the little brother here, kind of trying to start something with the big brother.
Where is the game ball?
That all depends who you ask. Because after the game, I'm sitting in the locker room, and Giannis is 1,000% convinced that the ball that is in his possession, sitting next to his locker, is not the game ball from last night. Because every game, I learned a lot about game balls and NBA rules last night. But before every game, there's 3 balls. So you have 3 balls up there. Guarantees go out, they pick one of them. And then there's a reserve game ball. But also, from my understanding, there should be a reserve to the reserve game. So there should be 3 that are there. So Giannis thinks the ball that was put in front of him in the locker room after the game is the reserve game ball and not the actual game ball. And his reasoning was, I played 37 minutes, I felt the ball throughout the night, I shot 32 free throws, I know what it feels like. That is not what the ball feels like. So while they are telling him this is the game ball, and you can watch, right after the game, one of the Bucks security guards goes straight to the ref, grabs the ball, and from what I can tell, gives it to someone that works for the Bucks, and then the Bucks have the ball in their possession. But 20 seconds later, Tyrese Halliburton has the ball in his hands. Giannis sees it and thinks that's the ball. So honestly, it is all about who you believe at this point, because there are a number of people that I guess can account for the ball for some portion of the night, but can't account for the ball for other portions of the night, and now it is just who you believe. And this is one of the more ridiculous things I've ever covered in my time covering it.
Worst look for the Pacers or Giannis?
Wow, that's interesting. Probably Giannis. He's someone that's accomplished a lot. He's been through a lot at this point. He should probably, not be allowing teams to kind of get underneath his skin in this way. But at the same time, whether or not the Pacers have the actual ball, once they're in the tunnel, they are yelling back to Giannis and all the Bucks players that have come along with them, don't let him have the ball. You're not getting the ball. So they enjoyed that.
Shit!
Whether or not they had it, they enjoyed that Giannis thought that they had it. So, again, I don't know that anyone really comes out looking great after this one, because it truly is ridiculous.
Okay, did you do any reporting on the Pacers tradition that their rookies, when they score their first basket, they get the ball?
Yeah, so that is something that they do. But because this story just keeps having more and more layers, it gets even more confusing because Oscar Tshiebwe technically scored before last night
Against the Lakers.
Oh.
Right, but he did so in the in-season tournament. So now we have to figure out, is that an actual point? Because we're not sure how anyone's going to keep these records going forward. Because one, we don't know if the in-season tournament's going to exist going forward. We don't know how long it's going to exist going forward. We don't know if it was an actual game or a not actual game or just an in-season tournament game. So what's an official NBA point at this point? What's an official NBA ball at this point? Which one's the real one? Which one's the fake one? None of us know anything, man. That's all I know.
God.
This is what I'm wondering. Now as it goes on, when a rookie scores his first point, does he ask to stop the game so he can take the ball out of the game? So there's no confusion in case somebody goes for 72 points in a game.
I mean, honestly, let's just go MLB style. After every time out, we'll get a new ball in there, we'll scuff it up, we'll make sure that's okay. If this is a free throw, you grab it, throw it back out, get a new ball in there. Let's just go for it, Dan.
Do you think Giannis gets fined?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think you can have the situation where, you're running into a tunnel and making a scene. When you were talking to Rick Carlisle after the game, you mentioned that Pacers GM Chet Buchanan was in the tunnel and ended up getting bumped during that. Chet Buchanan confirmed with everyone that he's fine, and I don't think it's going to be a serious injury. But again, just the look of it all, a general manager kind of getting into, it's not a scuffle, but whatever, some sort of physical altercation with a player. There's probably.
Can't wait until they meet January 1st in Indiana.
I mean, the beauty of it is it's January 1st in Milwaukee, and then January 3rd maybe a home and home. It's going to be a lovely 48 hours. All the rivalry can be renewed, and we can figure it out all over again. I truly can.
Thank you, Eric. We appreciate your time.
I'm sorry I have no answers at all.
Neither do we, Eric. Neither do we. Eric Dane, the senior writer for The Athletic, covering the Bucks. Yeah. Nobody ever said we had answers either. I ask questions. I don't have any answers. It's a good appearance. I have some phone calls here. 877-3 show. Nick and Ellen, Nick, what's on your mind today?
Hey, I just wanted to make a comment, see if anybody noticed about when Draymond dropped their kick. Nobody on the Suns moved a muscle towards that guy. And we've seen a lot less. And everybody makes a big, giant, pushing, shoving freak out about it. That tells me a lot about how they feel about that music in the locker room. Because no one came to him. No one got Draymond. They just stood there and looked at him.
Well, I think you got to be fair in retaliating. As soon as something like that happens, you see the assistant coaches turn to the coach and make sure they hold the players back. I don't know if that was the case.
Get the hell.
As far as teammates going up, would they, say or do to Draymond Green? It is a great point you bring up, but I think you're extra careful. I think nowadays in going up, and maybe you're inciting, this moment here. I was kind of surprised at the reaction by the Golden State Warriors bench. And even Steve Kerr is he's not even looking at Draymond when it happens. And then all of a sudden realizes, I don't think anybody's ever surprised. Where they go, oh my God, did you see what Draymond? Now it's, you see what Draymond did again? And now he's suspended indefinitely. And I don't know if it matters. Sometimes when you go, okay, the suspension has to matter. Is 15 games matter to Draymond? If he's suspended for 15 games, then you're basically saying, Golden State, you're not going to make the playoffs. 20 games, absolutely no chance. Does the league want to do that? Now let me play conspiracy theories, because the league loves Golden State, because they still love watching Steph Curry play. Klay Thompson is not himself. Draymond is interesting TV. Like I say, must see, but he's interesting. Do you want to take him off the court? Do you want to take Golden State out of the playoff picture? Is the punishment going to fit the crime? what they did with John Moran. Everybody had an opinion. Everybody has an opinion on Draymond Green. You gather all that information, then you go 15 games. Plus, is the Players Association going to appeal this? Because your job is to protect the players, but you have to protect your players from Draymond Green while trying to stand up for Draymond Green. Good luck with that. Let me see. Mark in San Antonio. Hi, Mark. What's on your mind?
Hi, Dan. Thanks for taking my call. And you guys were talking earlier about Brandon Aubrey as a possible rookie of the year. And it seems like interest as far as the kickers or place kickers as rookie of the year. And it's happened 3 times in the past, which I didn't realize. But the first time it happened was 51 years ago.
What year was that? 51 years ago? 1973? 72. Rookie of the Year, a kicker. Yellow.
Jan Stenroot.
Anyone else?
Jan was rookie, I think, before that.
Yeah.
Sit.
A young man
Shit.
out of an NAIA college from Poland.
Oh, no, not Chester Markle.
That is the man.
Damn it, Mark, that's too soon. It's bad. No, I can't even get a stat in that. That hurts. That hurts. And you know that hurts, Mark. Chester Markle cost me a bet. That hurts Bears. Okay, the other two kickers.
1984, Philadelphia, Paul McFadden.
I wouldn't have gotten that one.
1992, from Detroit, Jason Hansen.
Yeah, I would have gotten Hansen. Okay. Well, thank you, Mark. Thank you. Stat of the Day brought to you by Canadian America, the official trading partner